launching Artisan Sutra. We belong to Rotary Club of Mumbai Elegant, and Rotary is 117-year-old organization, and it has 1.4 million members worldwide. And we are involved in the community service, and our motto is service above self. And in Rotary, we take action on world's persistent issues like promoting peace, providing clean water, fighting disease, save mother and children, supporting education, protecting environment, and growing economies. And our organization is trying hard in giving basic education and skill development so that underprivileged can increase their earning. So we are doing Artisan Sutra exhibition on 21st and 22nd of December 2023 at St. Joseph's School. We will be calling Artisans Pan India, and we will sponsor 25% of the stall for the artisan, fully sponsor 25% of the stall whose annual income is below 2 lakh rupees, and 25% of the stall to the artisans whose income is between 2 lakh and 5 lakh per annum. And others also we are doing at highly subsidized rate. And we have our members, they have flair for creativity and art, and we have details from the artisans from Gujarat, Andhra, Rajasthan, Odisha, Kashmir, all over India. And we have a database of nearly 3,000 artisans, and we will work hard and try to reach the poorest of the poor.
So basically, what was the motive? Is it like, okay, you have to promote Indian art culture, like basically you're promoting that? You're giving a base for them?
Yeah, artisans, they are facing many problems. First of all is raising fund. So what we will tell them about that, how can they get loan from the bank? The bank has declared many various yojanas like Vishwakarma, Mudra, Atmanirbhar, handicraft loan, and government is also making artisan card, so we will tell them all about what are the plans of the government, so then they can get the finances. And then we will try to educate them about the new ways of promotion with social media, and how can they tie up with various apps like Amazon or to sell their stuff worldwide. And we are seeing that our artisans, they need to improve the quality so that they can, without losing the ethnic touch, so then they can make it contemporary and more lasting. So this is our thing. You all know about Abu Jani and Sandeep Khosla, and they promoted Lucknow Karigar, and now you can see when you go to Lucknow, you don't find those kind of the work which they give us. So this kind of thing we can really give them platform. And even you have seen Sabyasachi is also using Banarsi beads in his products, and all these our art is so colorful. Kutch, Jamdani, Upara, Kanjivaram, Gara, all these are, you will not find anywhere in the world, these kind of fabric which our artisans are promoting. And our rugs, dohar, Kashmiri carpets, and all these cane furniture, pottery, all these, they have very distinct quality, and you cannot find these kind of things in the world. So we will try to promote them. And now also, the government is also promoting Indian artisans so much. You must have seen the Bombay and Delhi airport. They are like art galleries, and they have depicted our culture so beautifully. And so these kind of things we will tell them, and we will tell them that how can they become how can they just promote their stuff. And in ancient time, India was called Sone ki Chidiya because we have a rich culture and heritage, and we are proud to have it, and we will save it, and we will show it to the world that we are rich in art and culture.
So basically, I think you are sticking to the lens like our respected also giving a platform basically
Yeah,
for
made in
artists.
India, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, and Atmanirbhar Bharat. You know, these are our motto, and we will try to stick to our motto. And you must have seen Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Center also. Now they are doing so good for the Indian artists. So we will also do our bit, whatever we can do. We are planning to do exhibition for 2 days, for 21st and 22nd of December, as I said, and we'll be doing 100 stall. So this is what we have planned
Where you will be doing it?
at St. Joseph School in Juhu.
Right.
What is all about?
Okay, so hi everyone, and thank you for being here today. We are launching the Artisan Sutra. This is a new initiative by the Rotary Club of Mumbai Elegance, and I'm the club trainer of this particular club. So we, as my journey through a lot of other organizations, I saw that the artisans of India are very badly, or rather they are very shortchanged regarding their art and the artisans. So there is a lot of support that is required to uplift them. What we are trying to do here in Artisan Sutra is to create a platform for them, for each one of the artisans, where we can help them not only market their products, but also to try and elevate their skills, to add more value to whatever they are doing, and also make them relevant to the times. Because we are also trying to create a kind of a marriage between the designers, between the banks to provide them with loans, and that way we are trying whatever little that we can into bringing uplifting them. This is what we are trying to do in.
So this is all about like our respective PM is like made in India and all that. So I think you are also on that same footstep.
Right. So the Modi government is promoting the Swadeshi movement, and we are following in that footstep. It is a wonderful initiative that the Modi government has undertaken to help and promote the artisans. We have a very rich culture in India, which unfortunately is not being promoted in the world today. And so, whatever little way that we can help and we can promote, we are trying to do our best.
So do you think this will boost up the the art culture of our
Definitely. They will create a lot of awareness. The first step is the awareness that this is what India is offering to the world. So this is the first step is awareness, and that's what we are trying to create.
So don't you think like there are hidden gems in our India and the village and all that. There are a lot of artists that the artwork has not been still recognized.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that we have not been able to recognize or not even able to promote our art and culture in the world. And that is what we today and today's time and age, we really need to do that.
So just tell us about the benefit of the artisans who are getting connected with you, like you're giving the platform.
So there will be a lot of benefits for the artisans. The most important thing is that they'll come to Bombay, where we will be helping them with the lodging, boarding for the poor artisans. They will get connected to the Bombay crowd and understand what kind of needs that they have. Secondly, we are trying to promote them to the designers. The designers will be there. They'll be promoting them, using them for their own for their work. So that is again that they will be exposed to so many other designers. And third, of course, even collaborating with the banks for microfinance. So I think it's a win-win situation all the way for them.
Artisan Sutra is an initiative taken by Rotary Club of Mumbai Elegate, and it is an all-ladies club which was started in the year 2018, and it was started by me, Anita Pansari, and the founder and club trainer Terina Khanwala. We both took the initiative, and today it is our dream and vision to upgrade the weavers of India. Ironically, we have not been able to use our own weaves. Today, India is skilled with different types of weaves. We have like 136 types of weaves in India, which has not been actually brought to the world. And apart from these, we have different types of artists who are into painting, who are into pottery making, and different type of jewelry making and all. So we thought, as PM Modi ji is also, we have to promote our own Indian culture and own heritage. So we thought of taking this initiative of updating our weavers and giving them a platform to showcase their talent.
So is it like especially like have you made a plan to help women sectors more into it, like as you told us you were from the Rotary Club, then it is only for women and all that.
Yes, Rotary Club,
Women
this is like a women empowerment empowering club, and we women try to do different types of services towards society, and at the same time we are very much into upgrading our women of the society. So in Weaver section also we are trying to pitch in more women who have different types of talent, so they can get a platform over here.
So how is the response, as of now, how is the response?
As of now, we have getting very good response. Everybody is like very much excited. They are having their own challenges because some we have realized they are not able to fill a basic form, as when we are asking their basic requirements. So our team is helping them because we recently contacted some artists from Manipur, and since the situation in Manipur is not so advisable right now, but the team has taken a lot of effort to get in touch with them and to get their stuff. So we are doing our best to get different arts and different from different states.
How much it is going to help the artisans who's going to connect to you, who will come to your platform? Like what are the, how can they can explore their potential? How do they help you with that? Their potential, like they have an art, but
Yes.
it is not recognized.
Correct. So this art, what we are trying to do, give them is a platform where they can showcase their work. Where we will inviting many different types of celebrities also over there, and as well as different designers, and we are trying to connect them to upcoming designers so that their art is being taken into consideration. All the upcoming designers use their art into whatever designing, whatever clothes they are making, or if they are into home furnishing, furniture, so their art can be utilized there.
Okay, so this will uplift their business as well.
Yes, yes. And in fact, we have got in touch with different types of banks who can give them loans and all, who can give, and we are even trying to, in those 2 days, we are trying to educate them and make them little aware about how to use technology. So thank you so much.
Thank you. रुक एक मिनट कवर कर दो. Continue.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
What is all about?
So Artisan Sutra is basically, it's our dream project. Artisan Sutra is our dream project. We are gathering artisans from Pan India who fall below poverty line, who don't have any network, who don't have any resources. They have skills, they have art, they have products, but they don't have any resources to come forward and sell it and meet their ends. So Artisan Sutra, here we are launching them. We are planning to have an exhibition for them on the 21st and 22nd of December at the St. Joseph School ground in Juhu in Mumbai, and we will be launching them. We will be giving them accommodation, food and stalls, everything. And also we are collaborating with sponsors who can come and give them an update about the techniques and technology coming, and they can update and upscale their products. And we will also be having banks coming in and teaching them about the micro loans they can go in for and upgrade their lifestyle. Also, this will be a repeated event. Every year we are planning to have it so that nobody comes into that category who is working hard and not earning and feeding their families. So that's a dream.
So if we are not wrong, it is like a basic concept is like our respected PM Narendra Modi, who is
Yeah,
promoting
that's
Made
a
in
Swadeshi
India.
movement. Yes,
So
yes,
that's what
absolutely.
people
Something
are-
on that line. Yes, yes, absolutely a Swadeshi movement. This is similar to that, So we will be having established stalls as well because we need to raise funds too. So it's a balance of both.
So how it was like, you planned and how it was to project these urban to artisans who are there.
Right.
Basically the hidden art has been not discovered yet in India.
Right.
So how you came out with a plan to promote them and to give them or to call all them on one platform for it?
See, the thing is, हमारे पास सब कुछ है. We are highly, inspired, cultured, it's our heritage basically. And the thing is, our heritage is dying, our culture is dying, our people are dying because we are falling in for fashion, we are falling in for the brands, and we are not supporting the artisans. But now is the time, if we join hands together, we can help the artisans and come forward and they can make a living out of it. That's
so
a dream.
it is more like women empowerment also what you are
Of course, yes, you can say so. It's not only women empowerment, but yes, if women are into it, definitely we will be looking into that as well. So
So who like till how is like a response to you now till till
So
date?
response is tremendous because the people whoever we are calling them, the artisans who we are approaching, and in fact you will be surprised that there are artisans who don't have money for transportation to come from their native place to Bombay. So they are asking for that too. They have skills, they have art, they have products, but they cannot bring in the stuff here because they don't have money to do that. So that's where we come into a picture, that we are trying to channelize everything and get them here and give them a livelihood.
So it is like basically they'll get livelihood from here, they'll get a business thing and sponsors from here.
Right. So we are trying to collaborate. We will be calling in the designers also. We will be trying to become a link, bridge the gap, and meeting the artisans with the designers. If they can give them some work and earn the living, that's how we are planning to do it. Right. That's all. Thank you so much.
How is the response and what you want to say?
Very, very good response. Everyone's really looking forward to this event, which is on 21st, 22nd December in Juhu. And the best part is we are trying to basically, make a bridge the gap between the artisans and to reach the people, because these artisans really have no means to reach. Their work is so good. They're really good with everything, the art, the craft, the finishing, but the only problem is they don't know how to market it. They don't know how to reach people. So we are the bridge, which is...
As you are looking into the sales of it, like as a how
We are looking into the sales. We are looking into people who different kind of items. Of course, we don't want repetitive stuff, so we are trying to get different stuff, different people, and that's how we're looking at
this
it.
thing came out to promote Desi art culture. There are hidden gems from India. So who's not yet promoted and got a platform? What you people are providing them?
So there are a lot of people who are below the income, who fall below that platform, and it's really good to see them come up. So of course we are all, Modi ji has inspired all of us, Go Swadesi. So that's how it all started, and we are looking at helping those people come.
So you people are also on the same footstep of respected PM Narendra Modi, means made in India.
Yes, of course, made in India. You should. I mean, it's very easy. We all travel, we all go spend lots of money outside, but sometimes when we look at our country, I think we should spend in our country and promote our country.
Even your platform is going to uplift the women empowerment. Like,
Yes, of
that
course.
sector also.
No, we are looking at both sides. It is not only women, but yes, we are looking at women empowerment also. We are looking at people from different houses. Example for food, we are looking at people, home chefs. COVID has got a lot of home chefs now, so we are looking at those people also coming and helping us.
So now what is the message to the artisans who are looking at you now and who will get what message you want to give? Promote it.
Correct.
So firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Rani Vankawala. I'm the club admin for the incredible year of RCME. The whole project or the whole idea of Artisan Sutra is as simple as we all know that India is extremely rich in our culture. We have been known for our weaves, for the kind of embroideries we do, and the kind of handicrafts we keep on displaying throughout the world. Just for a little bit of knowledge, if you all are aware, or I don't know if you all are not aware, even somebody like a big company like Dior, they are getting all their handicrafts and embroideries done from Indian children and Indian weavers. So why not promote our own weavers in our own country? So the whole idea is to kind of make in India, bring in India more closer, get the weavers in the cosmopolitan cities where you can recognize their work, appreciate them, buy directly from them, so they get their livelihood, and at the end of the day you're ensuring that your weaves, your culture, your handicraft, your embroidery, everything to do with human labor and human talent is survived. So if you buy from them, naturally they will be motivated to keep the culture alive.
So now, basically, it's like made in India. What Narendra Modi have promoted in a way. So I think you are also in the same footsteps.
We are in the footsteps of encouraging your own people, keeping the culture alive, ensuring that your richness of culture is promoted everywhere, along being loved and encouraged and promoted in your own country.
So how is the response till now?
Oh yeah, it's been amazing. All the viewers are extremely excited to come. We are extremely excited to host them. And whomever we are talking, they are in fact really appreciating for giving this kind of platform to them.
So how come you all like you came on one platform and you decided to promote our hidden culture from our India.
Yeah.
Basically the artisans who has not been recognized or not even given platform. How they got that idea to promote them?
So very honestly, the idea has come from our founder members of the club. Temina Kandwala has been one of the pioneers, and she kind of just put in the idea and we all got super excited. We all felt that this is the need of the hour, and if we don't do it, who would do it for them? Yeah.
Any message you want to give?
Our message to everyone is please, please, please do come, do promote their work, do love their work, encourage them, buy their stuff, and that's the only way we can survive our culture, our weaves, and our handicraft and our talent.
How the things have started?
So basically, we realized that the Indian artisans are doing great work but are not getting their due recognition. People are exporting those stuff to other countries, and we are getting those stuff at 10 times more cost and not realizing that the real benefit is not going to our artisans but the middlemen who are in between. So that was one thought behind keeping this kind of a thing.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
we'll ask to you like made in India, what you people are promoting more on a scale. So do you think is it more worth to promote our Indian culture, Indian artists?
Yes, of course. India being such a diverse country, we have such talent in our country, and every state, every small village has a different art form. When anything Indian you carry, it stands out. People outside the world, outside India, love our products. We are just getting away from our culture and tradition, and it's not that Indians don't want to buy it. It's just that we've not been able to really promote our own artisans and get them in a platform. So this platform will actually showcase our Indian artisans and give them an opportunity to grow, at the same time get our people to really, encourage these artisans, and I think we all love the products. So there's no question, of people not buying or not loving it. It's just that we have to get these people out there and give them a platform to come to cities like Mumbai and really, show their products, and that's the whole idea.
Benefit from the whole thing.
So how was the response like as you announced, and how was the response? How people have connected to you till now in the day?
I think people are really excited about this concept because we have seen a similar or like a lot of exhibition happens on handicraft. Even government organizers, Modi is promoting so much on Swadeshi, Make in India, and Be Indian. This is what he's also promoting. And we have seen similar festivals happening, and we wanted something of our own. In Juhu, like Kala Ghoda is very popular, but then we wanted something of our own. So we thought of bringing the entire concept here in Juhu. We are talking to all the members of our club. We all are working very hard to make it a good, successful, and do justice to these artisans who will be traveling long distance, coming here with their products. At least they should be taking something back from here.
So talking about their livelihood, how much it's going to boost their livelihood?
See, we have a holistic program designed where we are, even apart from giving a platform and platform to exhibit the products, we are also tied up with some banks who can educate them about various schemes, micro loans that they can avail, and industry experts who will probably educate them on various new techniques where they can adapt to promote their production and the quality, both. And plus some designers who can help them educate about the latest contemporary designs, which is need of the need of the hour.
Okay. So what message you gonna give to the the people who are watching you, the artists who are watching you? What message would you give to them?
The message is, I think, kala ki unnati, desh ki pragati. We have to encourage our artisans. We have to, really promote them. Stay connected to our culture and not miss out on
And
it.
also give them one single platform where they can all showcase it together.
It is on which date are you planning?
It is on December 21st, 22nd, 2023. And I urge each one of you, whoever is watching this video, please
Do
come
have a
and
look.
visit us and promote these artisans.
And I'm sure everybody will have some
Yes.
good things to just buy. from
Yes,
there.
This is
and-
just the beginning.
And bring your friends, family, whoever you want to bring.
Children also
Children
planning
also,
to do something
yes,
which
because we
can
are
keep
organizing
every-
beautiful, wonderful workshops for everyone. Come, enjoy, feel
Take
the
back
place,
something
take back
nice.
something.